solutions for a broad range of ailments in animals. The company will leverage its expansive and growing knowledge base developed through its extensive studies on the efficacy of cannabinoids for the treatment of various conditions in humans to complement its veterinary research. Animal CBD, pet food and veterinary market information. The pet CBD market is expected to be $1.7 billion by the end of 2025, driven by more research-based knowledge on CBD's potential benefits, combined with ongoing product innovations from CBD companies. Extensive media coverage around CBD and marketing initiatives by pet CBD companies are boosting consumer awareness and demand for pet CBD products. Growth is being driven by pet owners looking for natural alternatives for pets' medical ailments, especially anxiety, pain, or other serious conditions that have not responded well to other treatments. Brightfield Group, 2020. The global veterinary medicine market size was estimated at $29.2 billion in 2020 and is expected to expand at a compound annual growth rate of 7.4% from 2021 to 2028, Grand View Research. The global pet food market size was valued at $87.1 billion in 2019 and is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of 4.5% from 2019 to 2025, Grand View Research. RAMM is developing CBD products for pets. Back to you.
Thank you, Guy. Very informative story. Looks like there's a big global research effort going on with some countries in South America, Uruguay, Brazil, Argentina. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. Next up, we're going to look at WeedMD's Color Cannabis Expands product portfolio with debut of live resin in Pedro's Sweet Sativa cultivar. And we're going to bring Mia in to discuss this with us.
Thank you. Here is a story about WeedMD. WeedMD's Color Cannabis expands product portfolio with debut of live resin in Pedro's Sweet Sativa cultivar. Today 8 a.m. Eastern Time, Globe Newswire. WeedMD Incorporated a TSEC V. WME at OECQX:WEMF FSE 4WE WeedMD, or the company, a federally licensed producer and distributor of medical-grade cannabis, is pleased to announce the debut of its strain-specific live resin product for release under its Color Cannabis adult use brand, 510 thread vaporization carts. Products will be available for purchase from the Ontario Cannabis Store starting in May 2021 with eventual expansion to additional provinces and retailers. The live resin line offered in Pedro's Sweet Sativa cultivar is the first in a series of new extract products recently announced by the company that will eventually expand to feature solventless hash and rosin concentrates. WeedMD partnered with Ontario's Peak Processing, a highly skilled, third-party processor that specializes in developing hydrocarbon extract of freshly harvested and frozen cannabis biomass to produce live resin formulations. This process ensures the cannabinoid and terpene-rich trichomes are preserved at harvest to produce some of the purest, true-to-nature forms of concentrates from the company's award-winning genetics. With the launch of our live resin products, we're excited to introduce consumers to another authentic offering featuring the unique cultivar that is Pedro's Sweet Sativa, said Joseph Mele, Senior Vice President, Commercial Sales and Marketing, WeedMD. The goal with all Color Cannabis products is to expand consumers' awareness, particularly for those seeking unique terpene profiles and new premium, high-value concentrates. Peak Processing has carefully extracted live resin from fresh frozen Pedro's Sweet Sativa, grown and processed alongside our skilled teams, and we're looking forward to adding more cultivars to this innovative lineup. WeedMD is expected to release additional Cannabis 2.0 extract products including solventless hash and rosin concentrates throughout 2021, under its Color Cannabis and Saturday Cannabis adult use brands. Product development for both solventless cannabis concentrates, including bubble hash and rosin extract products, is currently underway alongside WeedMD and its highly skilled third-party processors currently undergoing trialing processes. The company has further developed a unique, in-house subcritical CO2 extract post-processing methodology, which preserves the flower's terpene profile and results in a malleable, semi-solid high-potency cannabis extract product. Trials to confirm scalability and product integrity are also currently underway at the company's Aylmer, Ontario processing and extraction hub. Extract products will be produced using WeedMD's own biomass, grown on site at the company's state-of-the-art greenhouse and outdoor field in Strathroy, Ontario.
Okay, that's a great story. WeedMD, ticker is WDDMF, currently trading at 0.279. Next up, the National Hispanic Cannabis Council launches aimed at advancing cannabis education, entrepreneurialism, and economic opportunity. Mia is going to come back and tell us about that one.
National Hispanic Cannabis Council launches aimed at advancing cannabis education, entrepreneurialism, and economic opportunity. Today 8 a.m. Eastern Time, PR Newswire. The National Hispanic Cannabis Council launched Thursday, aimed at empowering the U.S. Hispanic community through education, entrepreneurialism, and economic opportunity. With 36 states having already legalized cannabis for medical use, the new national nonprofit organization aims to raise awareness around cannabis-related health, economic, and legal issues, as well as promote participation and leadership in the legal cannabis industry, where Hispanics are currently underrepresented. It will also advocate for public policies that support its mission. Cannabis prohibition in the U.S. was founded in large part upon prejudice toward Mexican immigrants, and it has disproportionately impacted the Hispanic community ever since, said Brian Vicente, a founding NHCC board member and partner at national cannabis law firm Vicente Sederberg LLP. The NHCC will work to repair the damage caused by old prohibition policies and to ensure the Hispanic community benefits from the new legal systems coming online to replace them. We are excited to launch this organization at a time of unprecedented economic opportunity in the emerging legal cannabis industry. The NHCC will be comprised of individual and business members from across the U.S. and organized through local chapters. It will offer local education and networking events, as well as national opportunities to interact with subject matter experts in the fields of medicine, policy, advocacy, and other areas. The NHCC was founded by cannabis business leaders representing a variety of prominent companies, including Cannabis Industries, LLC, Cresco Labs, Folsom and Forge, Moxie, TrueLive, and Vicente Sederberg LLP. It is governed by a national board of directors and led by Executive Director Antonio Valdez, a consumer marketing expert with over 2 decades of experience marketing to the Hispanic community. Valdez was instrumental in the launch of the nation's first Hispanic trade association for the real estate industry, the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals, where he served as a founding board member. For more information, visit https://nacouncil.org. It seems we are seeing more and more councils and organization for the betterment of the industry. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Mia. Moving on, we're going to be looking at a story about Lantern officially launches on-demand adult-use cannabis delivery in Colorado. And we're going to bring in Aria for this one.
Thank you. Delivery services are a popular business to be in. Here is a story from Colorado. Lantern officially launches on-demand adult-use cannabis delivery in Colorado. Today at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, PR Newswire. Lantern, the leading on-demand cannabis e-commerce marketplace and home delivery platform in the U.S., today became the first cannabis marketplace to offer adult-use delivery in Aurora, Colorado. The company first announced it was expanding to Colorado after Aurora's City Council voted in favor of recreational delivery in December 2020. Lantern's launch in Aurora marks the debut of its dispensary-first shopping capabilities. Colorado Harvest, the first dispensary in the state to receive a recreational delivery license, will serve as Lantern's leading retail partner. In the coming weeks, Lantern expects to welcome the green solution as its second retail partner, pending state approval. Customers over the age of 21 in Aurora can now choose to shop from a specific dispensary, conveniently place orders online at lanternnow.com, and have their favorite recreational products delivered to their doorstep within an hour. Lantern's customer-friendly marketplace is designed to empower new and returning consumers to discover products that best align with their preferences and lifestyles. Colorado has one of the most mature cannabis markets in the U.S., and Lantern's platform will not only complement, but also reinforce the state's sophisticated retail infrastructure, said Meredith Mahoney, president of Lantern. Lantern's robust marketplace and delivery platform will increase access to quality cannabis products to adult-use customers throughout Aurora, and we are thrilled to partner with exceptional local retailers that will help us create unparalleled consumer experiences. Retailers on Lantern's platform will also have the opportunity to engage with untapped consumer groups and drive brand awareness within their local communities. Colorado Harvest Company is excited to deliver adult-use cannabis in Colorado, and we look forward to joining the world of retail delivery that customers have come to enjoy, said Tim Cullen, CEO of Colorado Harvest. We look forward to serving the city of Aurora and other cities as they opt into the delivery market. Customer service is why we're successful at the bricks and mortar, and customers can expect that same great service from our delivery service too. Lantern is committed to working with community organizations to create a comprehensive social equity program that will benefit entrepreneurs throughout the state. The company has successfully launched a social equity-focused incubator program in its headquarters in Boston, and has plans to implement similar initiatives in every market they operate in. In Colorado, Lantern has partnered with Denver-based advocacy and educational group, The Color of Cannabis, which leads 10-week courses to help those who would qualify for social equity licenses navigate the increasingly complex and expensive path to building a cannabis business and other vital lessons that even current industry insiders have trouble managing. About Lantern. Lantern is the leading cannabis e-commerce marketplace and delivery platform in the U.S. With the speed and convenience of on-demand delivery, Lantern partners with the best local dispensaries and cannabis brands to bring transparency, safety, and access to cannabis for both new and experienced consumers through intuitive, personalized shopping experiences. Lantern's best-in-class expertise in regulated industries helps dispensaries operationalize on-demand delivery, helping them to reach new customers, tap into key consumer insights, and diversify their businesses to grow sales. Lantern is an independently operated company within Dreisli Group, the most popular and reliable online alcohol delivery platform in North America. Sounds like the demand is strong for delivery services all over. What are your thoughts?
Yes, I would echo that. Delivery is, if you can get your bud just like you get your pizza, why not? Okay, next up, we are going to look at companies partner with researchers to identify new uses for hemp products. We're going to bring Natasha back in for this one real quick. We've got a few more to get through here before we're finished up for today. It's going to be a little bit longer episode than normal. Just a lot of news out there I wanted to get out to everybody for the weekend. Natasha, take it away, please.
As the legal barriers start to disappear more, and more research is being accomplished in the sector, companies partner with researchers to identify new uses of hemp products. Today, 8:50 a.m. Eastern Time, PR Newswire. The CBD market is estimated to hit the $23.7 billion mark by 2023, with the U.S. likely to be one of the more lucrative markets for hemp-derived CBD products, with almost all states having legalized hemp-derived CBD. Research institutions are also looking into the effects that hemp-derived CBD has on the body. There is a lot of promise within the medical community. Such research may open up more revenue opportunities if companies are able to make science-backed structure-function claims about the benefits of CBD derived from hemp. Clinical research and studies are also key to informing the FDA's regulatory framework by providing reliable expert data regarding the functioning and effects of hemp-derived CBD products. Companies such as Hemp Fusion Wellness Incorporated, TSX, CBD